Hey guys, so if you want to see how I got this look, then stay tuned for a Get Ready With Me to go to the gas station. Hashtag self-isolating, and I hope everybody's staying safe during this time. Make sure you're self-isolating because we all want summer, and the more people pay attention, the faster we'll get that. So hope you enjoy. Thanks. Alright, so first things first, we are going to start with some lip balm because nobody wants crusty lips. Alright, then we're gonna go with some, I don't know how to pronounce this brand, but it is my favorite brand ever. It's the Avene Derm Absolute Day Cream. So I just put like a little bit because I don't want it to block my pores, and I feel like I have a really sensitive skin. And I am breaking out. It is that time of the month. Oh, I still have pimple cream on. I never washed it off, so this is going great. Alright. That's the best it's gonna get. So I'm actually going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow for the first time ever. I'm super pumped about that. And I don't know if anyone knows what the Flormar brand is, but I highly recommend it. You can mostly just get it in Europe or Turkey and in the Middle East. They don't really sell it here. There's just one place in Ontario that sells it, and I do recommend investing into it. It's not a lot. For a BB cream, it's around like $12–15. Obviously, it's pretty good for what you get. And now I'm trying the Infallible Pro Glow for the first time, and for people that care, I'm in 202 Creamy Natural. So let's see. And like usual, I do recommend the Jeffree Star mirrors. I find them so good. And now we blend. I just use a Quo blending sponge. I have a beauty blender, like the brand. Never used it yet. I don't like to use all of them at once. When it gets like really gross, and obviously I wash them, but like when it starts ripping and stuff, that's when I get rid of them and I use a new. So I actually usually do the face last. I just felt like I really needed it because I was breaking out. But I usually just do the eyes, and for eyes I usually just use concealer. But I put some foundation on, so today we are going to be going in with the Jaclyn Hill palette. This is my favorite palette of all time. I just find it super easy to blend. You know what, maybe we'll do smoky eye. We'll see what I'm feeling. I'm using the top two colors over here, and I'm just using that as my transition shade. So the way I do eyeshadow is pretty messy, not gonna lie. So I'm gonna try to be as clean as possible. And I will link all products that I use down below. Alright, so we got the base down. Maybe we'll do this color, which is SBN. Yep. Am I reading it correctly? Whatever shade this is. This was actually my first Morphe purchase back when like they didn't really have retail stores from where I'm from, and had to order it online, and it was so worth it. I must say, this is the thing that got me into eyeshadow. I never really cared about eyeshadow, never really cared about makeup. And because we're feeling a bit risky, I'm going to use black. I'm using my Morphe M321 brush. I'm just going to take the black from the Jaclyn Hill palette, just the classic black. You could use any black for this. And I'm just going to smoke it out from the edge. I just put like a touch, not even. And one thing about me, I don't know how to put eyeliner on. I'm not good with that kind of stuff, so I just kind of just smudge it pretending I'm doing eyeliner, but I actually have no idea what I'm doing. See, it kind of like mimics. I don't know if you could even see it. Okay, like the two from the left of the Jaclyn Hill, I'm gonna use the darker one for the middle and the one all the way to the left for the edge of my eyes. This is honestly such a good palette for the price. You can't go wrong, and I'm pretty sure like Morphe always has a sale going on. I wish I knew that back before I started buying their stuff, but like this palette never disappoints. And now I'm going to use the Hoola Quickie Contour Stick. This is my first time using it. I did swatch it. Alright, just use the other side of it, I guess. You're gonna do your cheekbones, jaw, put it under my lips too, to mimic like they're bigger than what they are. And I'm actually going to use just this Morphe like pretty dense brush. It came from like the Rose Gold palette, and that's kind of how I do my cream contour. And believe it or not, I'm actually not going to put powder on today, just because it's a quick glam, and honestly I just want it to look good for the gas station, just to like freshen up and as if I'm doing something, I guess. Hopefully this is still filming. Oh, we'll see. I know what you're thinking, oh my god, you didn't put concealer on yet. I do that after to clean up the contour because, like I said, I'm pretty messy, and the eyeshadow. So now, I know, eyeshadow. Oh. I'm going to take this Maybelline Dream Sun Bronzing Powder in shade 03 Bronze Soleil Ombre. It's my first time using it. I did swatch it. I don't have my normal brush with me, so I'll just use the same contour brush and go for the... I'll say the thing with makeup is that you can always like mimic. You could use any brush for anything. You could use powders for eyeshadow and eyeshadow for powders. Alright, and I definitely think it's time for some concealer. I'm gonna need it. I don't know about you, but I like a heavy contour. Sometimes depends where I'm going. But it's all the way there. One moment. Hey guys, how you doing? Alright, is it still in focus? Hopefully. I'm using my NARS Creme Brulee Soft Matte Scene. My Morphe M432 flat brush. And I'm just putting it under the eye. And this is like a good tip to make it look like you have a smoked out eye. Like I always bring it all the way here and then I just cut it right here. Hopefully you can still see what I'm doing. Maybe I should move a bit forward. Usually I would put on powder, just like I said, I'm just going for a quick run just to take this off after, so I'm not gonna put powder. Who else can't wait to get ready just for like normal activities, not just the gas station. Looking clear to me. I'm actually going to, don't freak out, but I'm going to do my eyebrows with this Morphe palette as well, the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. All I do, just brush it up. And I just use the third brown shade at the bottom to the right, and I just fill in where it's like a bit bald, and that's literally all I do for my eyebrows. I don't understand people say, oh my god, it takes me so long to do my eyebrows. No. I don't know how. Well, then again, I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to eyebrows. Then I'm actually going to be using the Lancome Blush Subtle. This is it, and I do use it quite a lot. Don't have any other brushes with me. We will just be using the blending NYX brush to stamp it on, and then I'll clean it up with my sponge. So I'm just gonna smile. So innocent. I used to hate blush, but now I'm just like, it makes you look so like femme, so like girly and like hee hee. That's all I can describe, just hee hee. A little bit on the nose. And actually today, since my skin has been super dehydrated because I've been putting a lot of pimple cream on it, so I've been using a lot of pimple cream, and because of that it's drying out my face. So instead of setting spray, I'm actually going to use the Avene spring water, and yes, you could still use that as setting spray. Just a little bit, and then I'm just going to keep patting it. Okay, and then highlight time! Woohoo! I wanted to use the Urban Decay Naked Illuminator in Aura Illuminated. It's shimmering powder for face and body, and I'm going to be using my Morphe fan brush, and I got this from the Rose Gold palette as well. Highlight, it's more like of a glow in person kind of highlight. Like, I love how it looks, personally, in person. Like, on camera, I'm not sure if it's picking it up, if it's not picking up what I'm putting down, but I like how it just makes the entire face look alive. And now we will be using mascara. Hi, how are you? I'm going to be using the Liz Watier V Element. I have this in a nice travel size when I used to travel. Quarantine life, and just going to be putting that on. Okay, so I actually just realized that the part I filmed with my lips, I was not in focus, but if you want to see how it looks from a different angle or mirror, so you could see that I didn't cover the pimples all the way, but like I said, this is more like of a natural glam. I'm just going to the gas station. The highlight's looking very natural. The lips, I love this bold look, especially if you're just going for like a light smoky eye and you put a bold lip. Hi, how are you? For the lashes, I'm actually using the Quo 808s. They're super good. I'm pretty sure they sell for like $8. So I decided this is the final look. Just gonna pop on my leather jacket and head out. Oh, we need to fix this. Hi. And I will... Long hair just ain't it for me anymore. Oh, this is actually a really cute, like, everyday glam if you like bold lip. Oh, and if people are wondering, this sweater is from Oakenfort, and honestly, it's a dream. Like, it's so comfortable. Leather jacket at the moment is from Urban Outfitters. I know this is not a style with me, but it should be. Okay, so just a full makeup and outfit. Oh, the pimples do not look cute in the lighting. I swear they're not that bad in person. So this is how the makeup turned out. So the outfit is a bit weird. I am wearing sweatpants with heels, but whatever. So Oakenfort, Urban Outfitters. These sweatpants, I got them from Marshall's actually, you'll never believe. Got some leather green boots on, and I got this really cute faux leather purse. So it's definitely like a fit. Like, hi!